Ult Mega evolves his Dragonite in Pokemon Horizons. Let's talk about it. So this episode starts off with a brief interaction between Lico's grandmother Diana and Hamber. Turns out they were working together on something that has yet to be revealed. Diana is going to be returning next episode, so I assume we'll learn more about this then. But for now, we pick up where last episode ended with Ult infiltrating the Explorer's base, and he already got caught. Although I love Ult's forward thinking here, as he pushes Sableye out of the range of Behem and tells him to run away, which pays off pretty quickly. While Ult is locked in a prison cell, Sableye finds Roy and leads him directly to Ult so they can break him out. Seeing Roy apologize to Ult here was a pretty sweet moment, not gonna lie. I like how their relationship is progressing in this series. By the way, when Ult is being delivered to his cell, he notices the cages that the 6 heroes are captured in. This is the first time they've addressed these Pokemon being captured in about 15 or so episodes, but they don't touch on it again whenever Roy arrives, which I'm not a huge fan of personally. But as they're escaping, they run into Indy and Rubella, the Explorers admins, who send out their Darmanitans again, this time in Zen mode. These two really have a great strategy in this battle because they utilize Rabska's gravity to limit our hero's mobility, and since gravity affects them too, Unova Darmanitan uses Psychic to increase Galarian Darmanitan's range of motion. It was also really awesome to see Roy and Ult formulate a strategy to get past this, by focusing on protecting Sableye so it can land a devastating Shadow Sneak on Darmanitan, with Cap cleaning up with Volt Tackle. The Explorers are no joke, however, and we see a bit of Spinel in these two whenever they have Rabska use Revival Blessing to heal Darmanitan. This is where we get to the highlight of the episode, and that is, of course, Ult's Dragonite coming out of its Pokeball again. Pokemon Horizons Mega Voltage is at its best when Ult is at its best, and this is probably my favorite Ult episode so far. We actually also get some backstory information on how Ult got Dragonite in the first place, which is nice information to have, to be honest. So even though Dragonite is super powerful, it still feels the effects of gravity, until it starts reacting to the Mega Ring, and we get our first look at Mega Dragonite in the Pokemon anime. It looks so sick, man. I'm honestly excited to use this Pokemon in ZA. Obviously after this it destroys the Darmanitans again, along with Roy's Mega Lucario, and like last episode, Dragonite goes right back into the ball, so I think we have a bit of time before Ult earns its complete approval, but this is a step in the right direction. Also, this episode serves as Ult's official induction as a key member of the Rising Volt Tacklers, as he says Rising Volt Tackler Ult has a nice ring to it at the end of the episode. Oh man, did I love this episode. And if you want to see what happens next, follow me for weekly Pokemon Horizons reviews.